Today on the channel, we're going to find out who this masked man is with the Giant Machine, the Iron Sheik, Junkyard Dog, Jack's Classic Superstars, Series 26.
The spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another Jack's Classic Superstars unboxing and review. And today on the channel from Jack's Classic Superstars Series 26, we got the Iron Sheik, we got the Junkyard Dog, and we got this mysterious masked man called the Giant Machine. But for all your modern day wrestling figure needs, make sure you're hitting up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle. Save yourself 10%. And of course, we're going to do these unboxing reviews like we do all the ones here on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. And we're going to get down to one of the ultimate conspiracies.
You ever wonder if they're watching your every move? Cell phones, internet, surveillance. Think about it.
Is this Giant Machine? We've all been wondering since the 80s when he first appeared and then slowly disappeared. And who was that big giant guy under this mask? And I have never had this figure out of the package, so we're going to solve an age-old mystery today and find out who exactly is under this mask here. And let's start with that one. The anticipation is killing me. Let's see what's doing here with this Giant Machine. And he's a giant machine. We do know Hulk Hogan was a machine because we got that ticket giveaway as part of the WrestleMania ticket promotion, and it came with the machine outfit. So we know Hulk Hogan was involved, so I do spell a conspiracy. If Jesse Ventura taught me anything, and he's taught me a lot as we've seen on the channel over the years, there was definitely a little bit of a conspiracy somewhere here with this giant machine. But there he is. Looks similar to something. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the Giant from WCW. Kind of reminds me a little bit of that with that singlet. I don't know who else would have worn a singlet like that, but looking good with a mask. On the side, Giant Machine. A very original name, too. There he is on the side doing all of his robotniks, or robot stuff, technology stuff. Sure, why not? On the back, got the big glamour shot, got the tail of the tape, got the blurb, got all of the big cross-sell down below, and of course, UPCs and warnings. Let's see what's going on with this Giant Machine. Weight, 500 pounds. Height, 7'4". Finishing move, the deadly elbow pin drop. Sure, titles, WWE Champion, World Tag Team Champion, WWE Hall of Fame. Wait a minute here. Wait a minute. The narrowing of the mystery, I think, is what we get a little bit with that there. So, I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's pull this machine out of the package. Let's see what all the fuss is about. And let me tell you guys, there's been fuss. Oh, what are we doing? Rookie move. See you later. All right, who is this masked man? See you later again. Goodbye. How about a little plastic prison? Look at that, looking only like a machine could look right there. And it looks like he's sitting in the plastic bubble here, so that's always interesting as well. Got a little piece here off to the side. See you later. Up high. See you later. Oh, no! Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? What are we doing? Whoops. And we're back. That was truly traumatic. It messed up my whole camera setup. Sometimes those see you laters go off the rails. That was the definition. I'm glad you guys could enjoy that. But there it is. Now we're going to dive into this Giant Machine. I think there's a conspiracy going around.
You ever wonder if they're watching your every move? Cell phones, internet, surveillance. Think about it.
I'm obviously getting too close to the truth on this Giant Machine mystery. There's no doubt about it in my mind that they're sabotaging my camera. They're sabotaging all this stuff. Well, if somebody shoots me, we'll see. I see a little red dot. If you see something like that go on, could be trouble. Could be lights out. Lights out London, like a young UFO. But here we go. We got this Giant Machine out of here. He looks big and bad, that is for sure. Got the black boots, got the black singlet, only one strap on the singlet, looking very interesting. Got the big hand, like a young Big Show up there. It's like he's calling for the choke slam, but I don't know if I saw the Giant Machine ever do a choke slam. And he does got a mangled hand going on here as well. So very, very interesting looking figure. Very big, very giant-like, Giant Machine-like. But let's see this mask. Let's try to get this off. And it is the machine mask. It does look pretty good here. Am I going to be able to get this mask off? That's the million-dollar question. Oh, it does come off. Oh, are you kidding me? It's Andre the Giant. What? Andre the Giant was the Giant Machine? I would have never guessed that in a million years. But, you know, this kind of makes sense here. All these years later, of course, we go all the way back. We're here at Series 26 of the Classic Superstars, unboxing and reviews here on the channel. Take it all the way back to Jakks Class Superstars Series 1. We got a god-awful Andre the Giant. One of the worst figures in the Classic Superstars line. That Andre was horrible. Well, guess what? This one makes up for it. You don't want the Giant Machine mask on? Hey, that's all right, because this is Andre the Giant in the Classic Superstars. This is the definite Andre for Jakks Classic Superstars. Looking beautiful, looking nice. To me, I'm such a purist, I probably have to put this machine mask on him. However, what I would do if I was you, and let me give you Kyle's opinion here, I would keep Andre like this, use this Giant Machine mask on that Jakks Class Superstars Series 1. That's the way I would go to market if I wasn't just a crazy person. That's what I would do. But a very good Andre the Giant. What a surprise here. Who would have ever guessed that he was the Giant Machine? I certainly would not have. But a beautiful figure, a very good figure. Now we're going to turn our attention to another good figure here. We're going to turn it over to the old Iron Sheik. Oh, the Sheik. How about Sheiky Baby here? Sheik got quite the second turn at life with the Howard Stern Show. Some of the great radio broadcasts of the years when Sheik would get all worked up. Absolutely love the old Iron Sheik. This one, very plain Jane. No robe, no headdress, no accessories at all. It is the Dying Days 2009 of the Class Superstars series, as we do know. But Sheiky Baby looking pretty good in green. I do like the looks of this figure a whole lot. Very underrated figure, Alvin, honestly. Looking good on the side. There's a mustache you can set your watch to. Gotta love that. Iron Sheik on that side. And then on the back, big cross-sell, UPCs, warnings. You got the tail of the tape, the blurb, and the glamour shot. Let's see who's going on back here. What's going on? We got the Giant Machine. Best of Giant Machine, honestly, because I got the stamp there, so that is a mistake on Jack's part. You got the Sheik, the Iron Sheik, Junkyard Dog, Ming, Dr. Death Steve Williams, Mr. Fuji, Bret Hart, the Shockmaster, Dangerous Danny Davis, and, of course, Matt Hardy. On the back, it does say Iron Sheik, 258 pounds, 6 feet tall, finishing move, the good old camel clutch. Titles, WWE Champion, World Tag Team Champion, WWE Hall of Fame. Old Sheiky Baby getting it done. An all-timer, an interesting character in the years of wrestling, of course. And I do got a loose version right here. He looks like he's ready to go to Mexico or Christmas, as he's got the red, the gold, the green, the yellows. A little bit white in the socks. Love that old school look on the socks there. Just a very good looking version of the Sheik. Always do love the Sheik's boots there. We did see that also in this series with the regular Sheik, and this of course being the Iron Sheik. We did see that earlier. Love the head sculpt here all day long. You know who this is. It's the Iron Sheik all day long. Just a beautiful, beautiful Sheik. Got the camel on the trunks, but besides that, a very plain version of the Iron Sheik, but it still is the Iron Sheik at the end of the day. Absolutely do like this one. Some just being different. The green on this one really pops. We usually see him in the blues, things like that. Green is something different, and I really do like this one. So there's old Sheiky Baby, and we're going to finish it off with old JYD, the old Junkyard Dog. Looking really good. Somebody going to grab them cakes. JYD might do that. Unfortunately, much like the Iron Sheik, no chain, no collar, no nothing with JYD. This JYD reminds you a heck of a lot of his old LJN, of course, in the red back in the day. Looking good, old JYD over there, Junkyard Dog, and then, of course, the back, we got the tail of the tape, you got the cross-sell, the warnings, UPCs, glamour shot, it's all there, playing all the hits with old JYD. Let's see what it says here. 280 pounds, 6'3", finishing move, the good old thump, and then titles, WWE Hall of Fame, and the Wrestling Classic winner of 1985. How about that, old Stagger Lee himself? Looking good. Of course, you know, I got JYD over here. A bit plain Jane without his accessories, but he does have his tattoos on his bicep and his forearm. He does got the thump on the back of his trunks. He's got the JY Dog on the side, JY Dog on this side. And then you got a little bulldog or something like that, English bulldog maybe, on the side of his boots, on his white boots. Love the red trunks on JYD. When I close my eyes, I usually think of the white or the red, kind of similar there. I really do like him in the baby blue, like we saw in the Mattel Elite Legends line. That was a very good JYD as well. JYD's had some good figures. Maybe I'll have to do a top 10 or a top 5 JYD one of these days. Probably top 5. But JYD definitely, guys, had a few figures over the years. But, man, he does look good. I got no issues with this JYD. Big, mean face on him. A face only a mother dog could love, some might say. But definitely a good version of JYD. An all-time great old JYD for sure. So there's the Junkyard Dog looking good. I guess I could walk through articulation. I didn't do it with any of them, but his arms do go all the way around. You do get a bicep cut, single jointed elbow, hands back and forth side to side, head back and forth side to side, up and down. waist articulation, legs go up, bend at the knee, ankles up and down, and that's all she wrote, folks. That's all you needed for articulation back in 2009 in your wrestling figures. But there it is. We got JYD, we got the Sheik, and we got the Giant Machine, or Andre the Giant, depending who you ask. A cool set, Hall of Famers, 80s legends and beyond. Can't go wrong with these, and cool to see these guys out at the tail end of the Class Superstar series, where we got a lot of these guys very early on, giving collectors that came into the line late another chance to get characters like these. That always works in my book. So very, very good figures here, but what say you guys? Did you know Giant Machine was Andre the Giant? Be honest. I think we maybe all did. Who knows? But you got Giant Machine in them. Let me know your thoughts on the threesome here. Of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the old notification bell. As you guys know, we got videos every single day. Yes, every single day, and then some. And of course, don't forget about the Patreon for early access to videos like this, bonus content, exclusive content, giveaways, Q&As, pizza reviews, you name it, a lot going on the old Patreon. And best of all, you do support the channel and all the content that we bring. And don't forget about ProWrestlingTees.com. You can also support the channel picking up a t-shirt. And then hit me up, follow along on social media, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson. And for a Giant Machine and the conspiracies around him, I am Kyle. I'll see you guys all real soon.